The war has entered its second summer, and a year has passed since we first drove down this road, where men died in the first battles, and where they die still. Shells land. But this is commonplace on the high-speed drive into Pisky, where the war never stops. It's mostly the old and the sick who are left behind. We were staying with Svetlana, age 68, and with her husband, who's the same age. Anatoly is the beekeeper of Pisky, tending the hive of his neighbours who have fled.
I'm taking care of them. They're here. How can I just leave them?
The food that they produce, they share with elderly neighbours. The shops are too distant, the route too dangerous.
It's terrifying. Before I had only a few grey hairs here, and now you can see, when I look at myself with my glasses on, it's terrifying. And we're really fed up because they don't let us go anywhere.
There is no ceasefire here, and coming back to Pisky, I wondered why Anatoly and Svetlana refused to leave.
Just take a look. If I go to a city, I will be under shelling as well. When I'm on my way, somebody could shoot me or steal my car. Anything can happen.
Anatoly did evacuate Svetlana to the city, but together since they were 16, separation was too hard.
When he was alone here, every morning and evening we called each other. I had a strong pain in my soul, and so did he. He was a lonely man here because all the neighbours moved away.
Can I just ask you, what does she mean to you?
How can I explain what she means to me? She's here.
By night, soldiers shoot up at the drones that are scanning the ground for targets. Nearby, the Ukrainians launch shells at rebel positions. Anatoly and Svetlana have gone to bed, they're asleep, because for them this utterly abnormal situation that's taking place all around them is normal now. Morning, and time to check on an older neighbour. Sonia Tolmachova, age 77, is gathering fodder for her cow. She lives with her severely disabled son and says there's nowhere else she can take him.
Don't be afraid. I will not give you away to anybody. Don't be afraid, my little one. Don't be afraid, my baby. The politicians broke the country into pieces. This poor Ukraine just broken into pieces.
But there are strong bonds of love here. In war you meet all kinds of people, but you are some of the nicest people I've ever met, and certainly the bravest. Stay safe, they replied. Anatoly and Svetlana keeping alive the struggle of decent people. Fergal Keane, BBC News, Pisky.